Lionel Messi.
For the 8th time in his career, extending that record even further, the Argentine superstar Lionel Messi. Nominated last year for the first time since 2005, but he's back on top spot of the podium 12 months later. For inspiring Argentina to their 3rd World Cup in Qatar at the end of last year. What a glorious chapter in his career. One of the game's finest footballers. The penny will face some difficulties. Everyone present, stand up and clap from your place. A moment to appreciate as well for his spouse and his 3 offspring.
Well, good night. Thank you very much.
Good night, everyone.
Well, first of all, I want to thank all the people who voted, which made me the winner of this award, obviously, to share with my national team colleagues.
Share this with my teammate.
What was achieved with the Argentine team.
What we can accomplish with the national team.
Representing everyone, with or without Taro, with or without Julie, with him. And I think this is a
Taro,
gift for all
Rolian
of
as well, very much a part of it.
Technical team. And all the people.
I would like to thank the Watai group, the teaching staff, everyone who was here.
This is Lydia Kyung from NBC News. Obviously, I don't want to forget about Haran, Kaylee, and who
That's
had
a
an
hats off
incredible
to.
year. On an individual level, things need to change.
Thank you very
On a collective
much.
level, having had a spectacular year and having achieved everything, I have no doubt that in the coming years, what's going to be done with this award? I see many young people here. Today I have to be on the
We
other
don't
side,
doubt
and
the
I know
very
no more
young.
than
You've
to.
achieved so
I
much
will
already.
enjoy
Say
good football for a long time.
that's the time you have
because of
left.
the class of players I see. Tonight I am fortunate to have been many years at this gala and the opportunity. The players are constantly changing, but the level never drops. That we are going to continue enjoying for many more years.
I'm delighted to be here once more and to enjoy this moment.
Well, even though I've always done it for all the
Once
people who have
again.
supported me throughout my career because of how this World Cup was experienced. The desire for me to be world champion, to achieve my dream, the only one there is.
To be able to win the World Cup and to really achieve
I
my
received a lot
dream.
of affection, and it was very special that many people of different nationalities want that Argentina becomes the world champion. I want to share and thank my family.
And I want to share this with everyone
Argentina,
involved.
Miami, and of course, my girlfriend and my children, who once again are with me. Thank you for having accompanied me throughout all my career to be in the worst moments that I've also had.
I'd just like to mention my wife as well, who's been with me through
helped me fulfill all my
the second, third and fourth were the worst moments of my career, as well as all the others.
None of this journey over many years would have been possible. Lastly,
just to finish,
I want to make the last mention to Diego. Today is his birthday, so
I'd like to thank, dear God,
wish someone a happy birthday. Surrounded by players, by technicians, of people who like football. Happy birthday, Diego. It's for you. I share it with you and all of Argentina. Good night, guys.
It's tough to express, but you'll experience it too. And that's how I manage it now. I've accomplished it. It was built in October 1960. It's going to be passed away in November 2020.
World Cup title with Argentina. Your ultimate goal, the last big accomplishment of your vast career. This is a special golden ball.
Well, everyone is special, right? Although I say that, or I always said that the awards, the important awards were the collective awards. And with the hand
The most important thing
individual
is team awards.
For here we see many City players whom had a great year. The one where they achieved everything. The one where they are the best team in the world today. It is special to have this recognition, but obviously they are always secondary.
It's all special to me to be recognized.
But it's always, yeah.
Lionel, you began your story 19 years ago. Currently, you're still ruling world football and you're in your splendid career. You've crafted a unique love story with the ball of gold. At this moment, it seems like time flies and everything passes dead.
Who deserves to go with Messi's little ball? What?
Don't thank me for saving you.
We'll try it.
But I've made a defensive cover for you that I send it. Overtry. I don't know.
The maximum at an individual level to be able to achieve that.
Oh, fantastic.
I want to share with all my loved ones who are the ones I have always been able to support. They are by my side. Thank my family, my wife, and my son. It was the most beautiful gift God gave me. Thank you very much.
Close the closet, close the trade. No more backgrounds, because never will you see anything from...
The fifth is much more than what I imagined or dreamed of when I was a kid.
They are the champions of the world!
Ladies and gentlemen, Chile takes the Centenario Cup
To
as
quarterfinals, the
well.
worst Argentine match of a day there. Argentina is leaving. Brazil won 2-0. Put it. I don't want to be seen out here.
We will see you next Saturday at 9 in the evening in Rio de Janeiro. Thank you. 28 years have passed.
Lionel Messi, I have to ask again here. After that, they started asking me right away, when was my retirement date?
Champions of the world!
I keep enjoying football, my family, and all the life that touches me.
Years, yes. Firstly, thank you very much to everyone throughout.
Thank you. I realize that you are making history and you really understand what you've achieved.
Well, as I have told you many times, I never imagined having the career I have had.
I couldn't have imagined
That is
having
when you
the
really say
career
what
that
you want.
I've had.
I am lucky, thanks to God, to have achieved all my goals, to have achieved
Everything I've
it's
accomplished.
very hard. I was lucky.
That was a
as Sana
success,
mentioned
the
earlier,
fortune I have
to
had.
be in the best team in the world. The best
part of
club,
the best team in the
team
world.
in history, Sesu and
They'll see them in history.
Make everything easier. Win many titles, win many individual
Makes
awards.
it a lot easier to win so many titles, to win these individual prizes.
Especially with the Argentine selection, where I had a lot of bad moments where it did not give me, and I repeat it once more, I never lowered my arms and always kept fighting. Because of my desire to win the Copa America and the World Cup, which was what I was missing.
Then to get the World
I
Cup.
am proud not to have
After all those difficult moments
stayed
in the national team.
To have continued and to have been able to achieve it.
Lionel,
If
this is
I
the
ever
first
to
time
get
you
it
win a
done
Ballon
was,
d'Or and you don't have a game in the next week. How are you going to celebrate this one? You're on vacation.
What are you going to do? Spell it out for us.
Well, I was talking earlier with a colleague about how difficult this time without playing was going to be. I never had so much time on a vacation, and maybe the most. It can be more difficult regarding leaving Europe, choosing Inter Miami. I'm very happy. I'm happy and content with the decision I made.
I am very happy now
here.
to be at to
Thank you for
find
all
myself
the time
in
we've
the situation
lived.
I'm
Since
in.
my arrival, like Davy, whom I am getting
Of
to
Everall,
know
of course,
and
there as
enjoy
well.
and
The club
take
president.
advantage of this moment.
I'm enjoying some different moments in life with my
enjoy
family.
more time in Argentina, which is what I always wanted and could never do because we had a match in a few days and enjoy a bit of all the.
It was a good program.
That's MLS. You're on vacation. Others keep playing, David. We all know there's no place like Miami for a good party. So, do you have something in mind for
I'm not
Right
sure
away.
what you're referring to. Obviously, it's such a significant moment for us as owners, myself and Jorge Mas, to be here tonight to celebrate, the accomplishments of. It's very important to say that he is a Miami player and it is our city. That's a special thing. So, like Leo's just said, he will celebrate it with his team. The colleagues have achieved much in the past few years with his family, with his exceptional wife and his children and his family back in Argentina. He will celebrate in his own way, and we will do our best to celebrate it in the Miami style, so I'm sure we can throw a pretty good party.
No doubt about that, I've handed you free Ballon d'Or now, and it's been a pleasure. Please tell us, how do you remain so composed in front of your family and millions of people when there is such an outpouring of emotions and love, really?
Well, truth be told, as I said before, I was really surprised by the whole World Cup thing. People were really looking forward to it. It was a way to show that he was a world champion. It was a way to show that he was a world champion.
Oh, being a world
The
champion was
sensation
fantastic.
that it generated. The truth is, I still do not get used to this gala theme, to the awards. But, little by little, I think I was letting go more. The first time was in the year 2000. A lot of time has passed, and I think today, with the latest, I feel much better, more loose, more relaxed, and enjoying it in another way.
That was all.
Enjoying everything in a
so
different way
calm right
because
now with
I
this
don't know if it's
prize.
much or little what I have left, but after having the career that I had,
let's see
because I
what's
never
up,
stayed
not
to
the
enjoy
grit
football,
of
because I switched it from
hearts.
little, and what I follow
I'm not
is
going to be
football,
able to enjoy
loving what I
football as
like
much
to
as
do
I
the
have.
most. So keep enjoying it on the other side.
This is Lee Deok-Young from NBC News.
Thank you, Leo. We just saw your children. I'm calling them to join you. Bring up your children with you to celebrate this 8th Ballon d'Or.
Nobody go close to that. Come on.
Family.
I think so. I want to see
Please,
him
3
hit.
children come up on stage.
That's a
to
lot
join
better than
them.
I thought it would be.
Tiago, Theo, and Sirius. Come on. Come and join in the celebration with their father.
You mentioned that you wanted this to go on forever. Then how long can we enjoy watching you play?
Well, I don't know. I've been saying it a lot recently.
I don't know
I
how
can
much
continue
longer.
to enjoy whatever it gives.
going all
I
out.
don't know, and as long as
I
I'm
definitely
physically
plan to
fine, I
have
can
fun.
carry on. I'm competing, and I'm going to keep doing it. I can't give a number because I don't know what
I can't give a specific figure on anything.
This football changes a lot day by day.
Because football changes so much from day to day.
Because as I said before, what I wanted to do, what I like to do,
I'll know within a close-up.
Continue to act.
Well, we aim to. We really do hope so. Thank you very much. Let me see. Here is the final podium for the 67th Panneau d'Enfants Coupe de Ballon. You're ahead of early along and your former teammate Kylian Mbappe. What a statement. Thank you once more. Leo, it's really heavy. 15 kilograms. Girls can handle that.
Finishing in front of Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. What are your thoughts about those two players who are really pushing to win it? They are close now.
Obviously, as I just said, they are two football beasts, two individuals.
That's only fine footballers, people as well.
2 years with him, and they see it.
Spent 2 years with Kylian here at Paris.
What the outcome is, winning like everyone. They see it coming in the matches, day by day, in how he celebrates his goals, his achievements. As I said before, I have no doubt that it's a very nice fight between the two and between many other players who come here, because there are many young players. This is going to be a nice fight for a long time. Sure, as I said before, Clodo also deserved it. Haaland had a year. Incredible, having won the Premier Champion Cup.
Having as well an incredible year
in everything.
Winning the Champions League, probably the National Football Association Cup.
And this prize could easily be yours today, so I hope you get it next year because you really deserve it too.